Hey, this is Rick Kaselj from exercisesforinjuries.com. In this video, what I wanted to go through are 6 exercises that will end up firing up your glutes. So I'll get Orsi to demonstrate them. So the first one ends up being a 4-point knee hover. So Orsi ends up having the resistive tubing wrapped around her knees, just above her knee joint. And she's in this 4-point position with hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, tighten that abdominal area, maintaining that curve in her lower back, and then her knees are separated about a hip width apart. Now with the first one, she's doing a knee hover, so she's just lifting her knee straight off the ground, just a little bit, holding for a second, and then alternating back and forth. So that ends up being the first one, the knee hover. Then the second exercise ends up being the knee to the side. So Orsi's bringing the knee straight out to the side and back down. So it's not a huge movement. It ends up being about 30 to 45 degrees that you're bringing that leg out to the side. The third one ends up being rotating the knee to the side. So now with this one, you're bringing that knee out to the side and then rotating that leg, that hip joint. Good. And we're looking at doing between 5 to 10 repetitions, and you would end up doing it on each side. So you can end up doing 5 to 10 on one side and then 5 to 10 on the other, or you can end up alternating. So the fourth one ends up bringing that knee back. So Orsi's bringing that knee back and then back to the start, and bringing that knee back about 30 to 45 degrees. Perfect. And then the fifth one, now we're moving in the forward direction, bringing that knee forward and bring it back. Bringing the knee forward and then bringing that knee back. And then the last one, number 6, ends up being the heel to the ceiling. So now Orsi's really going to try to push that heel towards the ceiling, so we're targeting the glutes a lot more. Good, perfect. So there you go, that ends up being 6 exercises that will end up firing up your glutes. So with us moving in all those different directions, we end up targeting all the hips, all the hip muscles, but then specifically targeting the glute medius and glute maximus. Now if you don't have the tubing, the loop tubing that you can put around your knees, you can go through these 6 exercises just without any resistance and seeing if it's challenging enough for you to do. So there you go. This is Rick Kaselj from exercisesforinjuries.com. Make sure to swing by exercisesforinjuries.com, enter in your injury or pain. There's a good chance that I have an article, video, or an interview that'll end up helping you overcome your injury or pain. If you're watching this on YouTube, head up above, hit subscribe. What that'll do is every couple days you'll end up getting a video like this where I talk about overcoming injury and pain, or exercise workouts. Lastly, head down below, hit like, leave me a question or a comment. So there you go. This is Rick Kaselj from exercisesforinjuries.com saying take care and bye-bye.